Hello and welcome viewers, you're watching In Depth with your host Kriti Mishra. In the early 2000s, seamless connectivity was a luxury few could afford. Teledensity, which measures the number of telephone connections per 100 people, was just 3.5% in 2001. And making a simple phone call was often out of reach for many. Fast forward to 2024 and that luxury has become a daily necessity. Teledensity has soared to 85.7% and the cost of making calls has dropped dramatically. This transformation has reshaped our world, turning once unimaginable dreams into everyday realities. Let's explore this remarkable journey and its profound impact on New India.
The Indian telecom sector has evolved during the last decade in terms of growth and competition. From being dominated by a state-owned monopoly carrier to becoming a competitive and integrated industry that revolutionized communications and fostered economic growth. The liberalization reforms initiated this radical shift, opening the doors for private companies and innovations to enter the market. Today, the telecommunications sector in India is the second largest in the entire world and caters to more than 1 billion people, contributing 6% to overall gross domestic product. The development in communication technologies and particularly the affordable mobile phones and internet connections have assisted in the digital adoption that has connected millions in India. Last year, 2024 has witnessed remarkable strides in connectivity, digital inclusion, technological advancements, and regulatory reforms that have furthered the government's vision of a digital India. From the expansion of 5G services to the launch of new policies aimed at enhancing telecom infrastructure and user experience, the government's efforts have been instrumental in boosting economic growth and empowering citizens through seamless communication.
भारत की मोबाइल और टेलीकॉम यात्रा पूरे विश्व के लिए स्टडी का विषय है। दुनिया में मोबाइल और टेलीकॉम को एक सुविधा के रूप में देखा गया, लेकिन भारत का मॉडल कुछ अलग रहा है। भारत में हमने टेलीकॉम को सिर्फ कनेक्टिविटी का नहीं, बल्कि इक्विटी और अपॉर्चुनिटी का माध्यम बनाया। ये माध्यम आज गांव और शहर, अमीर और गरीब के बीच की दूरी को मिटाने में मदद कर रहा है। मुझे याद है जब मैं 10 साल पहले डिजिटल इंडिया का विजन देश के सामने रख रहा था, तो मैंने कहा था कि हम टुकड़ों में नहीं बल्कि होलिस्टिक अप्रोच के साथ चलना होगा। तब हमने डिजिटल इंडिया के 4 पिलर्स की पहचान की थी। पहला, डिवाइस की कीमत कम होनी चाहिए। दूसरा, डिजिटल कनेक्टिविटी देश के कोने कोने तक पहुंचे। तीसरा, डेटा सबकी पहुंच में होना है। और चौथा, डिजिटल फर्स्ट ही हमारा लक्ष्य होना चाहिए। हमने इन 4 पिलर्स पर एक साथ काम करना शुरू किया और हमें इसके नतीजे भी मिले। फ्रेंड्स, हमारे यहाँ फोन तब तक सस्ते नहीं हो सकते थे जब तक हम भारत में ही उनको मैन्युफैक्चरर न करते। 2014 में भारत में सिर्फ 2 मोबाइल मैन्युफैक्चरिंग यूनिट्स थी, आज 200 से ज्यादा है।
Let's take a look at the Indian telecom scenario. Telephone connections in India grew from 933 million in March 2014 to 1,188.70 million in October 2024. The number of mobile telephone connections stood at 1,151.18 million at the end of October 2024. The overall teledensity in India, which was 75.23% in March 2014, rose to 84.49% in October 2024. Urban telephone connections rose to 661.36 million in October 2024 as compared to 555.23 million in March 2014, growing by a whopping 19.11%. While the growth in rural telephone connections was 39.58%, which is more than double of urban increase, rising from 377.78 million in March 2014 to 527.34 million in October 2024. Internet connections jumped from 25.15 crore in March 2014 to 96.96 crore in June 2024, registering a growth of 285.53%. Broadband connections rose from 6.1 crore in March 2014 to 94.92 in August 2024, growing by 1,452%. Average revenue realization per subscriber per GB wireless data reduced to Rs 8.31 in June 2024 from 268.97 rupees in December 2014, a reduction of more than 96.91%. Average monthly data consumption per wireless data subscriber increased 353 times to 21.30 GB in June 2024 from 61.66 MB in March 2014. The number of mobile base transceiver stations are 29.48 lakh as of November 2024. The number of mobile towers are 8.13 lakh as of November 2024. FDI in the telecommunications sector during 2024-25 was $670 million compared to $282 million during 2023-24. Average cost of 1 GB of mobile data is $0.16 as compared to world average of $2.59. Let's also take a look at the telecom reforms. Government notified the Telecommunications Act 2023, ushering a new era of effective and modern regulation in telecom sector and replacing century-old colonial rules like Indian Telegraph Act of 1885, Indian Wireless Telegraph Act of 1933. The new act provides for simple framework for authorization, a clearly defined framework for spectrum assignment and its optimal utilization, effective and efficient ROW framework, strong provisions for national security and public emergency, promotion of innovation and technology development through Digital Bharat Nidhi, regulatory sandboxes. The Act also provides for protection of users for two-tier adjudication mechanism along with voluntary undertakings. Reforms related to citizen-centric services and prevention of misuse of telecom resources for cybercriminal and financial frauds. Cybercrime increasingly involves misuse of telecom resources like mobile SIMs, mobile handsets and apps. DoT has taken various measures for preventing misuse of telecom resources in cybercriminal and financial frauds. ROW portal. The Gati Shakti Sanchar portal has been developed for submission of right-of-way applications across all 36 states and UTs and major central ministries. Dashboard monitoring has addressed bureaucratic hurdles by ensuring transparent processes for applications and minimizing paperwork, and all this has reduced the average disposal time of applications from 448 days in 2019 to about 60 days in 2024, with 20% of applications being disposed of within 15 days. The portal has successfully streamlined approvals in a time-bound manner, leading to a substantial increase in the approval of towers and optical fiber cable permissions. Gati Shakti Sanchar portal of National Master Plan. Department of Telecommunications has mapped telecom assets on NMP. 13 lakh RKM route, that is route kilometers, OFC from public sector units. 43,000 route kilometer optical fiber cable of state and other private operations. 8.12 lakh mobile towers having 29.265 lakh base transceivers. 2.29 lakh PM Vani Wi-Fi hotspots. 17,286 proposed mobile towers of the 4G saturation project. 4,135 mobile towers planned or radiating of various USOF projects. Department of Telecommunications is using the National Master Plan for planning a 4G saturation project in uncovered villages and to find out habitations without adequate 4G coverage. Reducing compliance burden. With an aim to achieve ease of living and ease of doing business, Government of India launched an ambitious campaign to reduce compliance burden by simplifying government to citizen and government to business interfaces. As part of the campaign, the Department of Telecommunications identified 114 compliances to remove or reduce compliance burden, out of which 109 have been complied with or reduced as on date. The work of reducing remaining compliances is being undertaken in mission mode and are expected to be completed soon. Disaster management, enhancing public protection by providing targeted early warning alerts by facilitating implementation of Pan-India cell broadcasting. DoT in collaboration with MHA, NDMA, METI, CDOT and TSPs, that is, telecom service providers, is overseeing the nationwide implementation of this system. The system under implementation currently covers nearly 80% of the network and is crucial for disseminating alerts during emergencies. The DoT unit is monitoring the progress and has conducted extensive testing for reliability. The DoT is also collaborating with handset manufacturers and establishing technical specifications and security standards. Rollout of 5G services. As on 31st October 2024, 5G services have been rolled out in all states and UTs across the country, and presently 5G services are available in 779 districts out of 783 districts in the country. Further, more than 4.6 lakh 5G based transceiver stations have been installed in the country. Bharat 6G Vision and Bharat 6G Alliance. Prime Minister launched the Bharat 6G Vision in March 2023, positioning India as a global leader in designing, developing and deploying 6G technology by 2030. The Bharat 6G Alliance is a collaborative platform bringing together academia, industry and government to build a comprehensive 6G ecosystem in India. The alliance focuses on research, development and standardization of 6G technology with the goal of making India a global leader in the emerging 6G landscape. B6GA has constituted working groups to deliberate on specific areas of 6G, including spectrum, device technologies, use cases, standards, green and sustainability, RAN and core networks, AI and sensing and security.
The telecom sector, much like other growth critical sectors in India, is aggressive, is ambitious, and its outlook in our journey from our Amrit Kal to our Shatabdi Kal is to lead the world. Today, by mid of next year, we will have rolled out 4G across the length and breadth of India. 100% saturation will be completed. We've had the fastest 5G rollout in India, 450,000 BTSs, 98% of districts covered, 90% of all villages covered in a span of only 21 months. And this attitude put forward by the Prime Minister of not just embracing but bracing ourselves to becoming the first mover in the 6G technology. It is noteworthy that the Indian Mobile Congress and the International 6G Symposium demonstrates both local and global advancements in 6G and also design principles that will shape the future of telecom. with our Bharat 6G alliance, where we hope to contribute at least 10% of patents to 6G standardization, it is our belief and our commitment that India followed the world in 4G. We marched with the world in 5G, but we shall lead the world in 6G.
India has made significant strides in the global digital landscape, evidenced by its improved ranking in Network Readiness Index 2024, where the country now stands at the 49th position, up from 60th position in 2023 report.
India is in the Tier 1 in Global Cybersecurity Index 2024, published by International Telecommunication Union. With a remarkable score of 98.49 out of 100, India joins the rank of role modeling countries, demonstrating a strong commitment to cybersecurity practices across the globe. India is ranked second in mobile broadband internet traffic within the country and internet bandwidth provided internationally. Overall broadband subscription users have continued to increase in the country. Broadband subscription was 294.8 million in financial year 17, which has risen to 964.1 million in financial year 2024, growing by a whopping 227% over the same period. By December 2024, Department of Telecommunications anticipates to have 50 lakh kilometers of optic fiber deployed throughout India, 70% of towers fiberized, average broadband speeds of 50 Mbps and 100% of villages connected to internet. Government initiatives promoting digital inclusion further supported the growth of broadband, reflecting India's rapid digital transformation and increasing reliance on internet connectivity. The extension of the broadband internet services has been actively supported through Prime Minister Wi-Fi Access Network Interface, that is PM-WANI. This has been done through provision of public Wi-Fi service through PDOs that are expected to have been established across the country. Rising number of broadband subscription in India can be explained with the help of economical data tariffs, better connectivity, and massive use of smartphones. Mobile phone providers are providing low-cost packages, thus increasing the affordability of internet to more people. These advances made the existing infrastructure even stronger. The coverage of networks increased, and the implementation of 5G started to strengthen connections, including rural areas. Also, increasing popularity of inexpensive smartphones made internet accessible to a wider population.
पहले जमाने में मोबाइल और टेलीकॉम को केवल दूरभाष का साधन समझा जाता था और प्रधानमंत्री जी के दूरदृष्टि नेतृत्व के आधार पर आज ये एक एक व्यक्ति को विश्व के साथ और भारत में एक एक व्यक्ति को दूसरों के दिलों के साथ जोड़ने का साधन बन चुका है। भारत में टेलीकॉम का महत्व केवल टीवी, इंटरनेट और फोन के साथ जोड़ने का नहीं, लेकिन भारत में अगर एक परिवार को मोबाइल मिल जाए, इंटरनेट की सेवा मिल जाए, तो वो बैंकिंग से जुड़ गया है, वेलफेयर स्कीम्स के साथ जुड़ गया है, आवश्यक सूचना के साथ जुड़ गया है और सबसे महत्वपूर्ण संपूर्ण विश्व के साथ जुड़ चुका है। Some of the most remarkable examples of the power of telecom, paving the way for universal empowerment, is the DBT, the Direct Benefit Transfer Scheme, which in a day transfers more than 10 million direct cash transfers on a daily basis into the bank accounts of people. अभी हाल ही में कुछ दिन पूर्व हमारे प्रधानमंत्री जी ने 93 मिलियन किसानों के खातों में प्रधानमंत्री किसान सम्मान निधि के आधार पर 20,000 करोड़ रुपए, मतलब $2.5 बिलियन सीधे उनके खाते में पहुंचाने का कार्य किया है, जो शायद विश्व के किसी देश में नहीं होता, प्रधानमंत्री जी के नेतृत्व के आधार पर भारत में संभव हो पाया है. It's a fundamental change in the approach towards technology development. And India has ushered in this fundamental change.
With 5G expanding rapidly and affordable data becoming the norm, India is poised to become one of the most connected nations in the world, driving digital inclusion and economic growth across urban and rural areas alike. The future of telecom promises to not just keep us connected, but also empower millions with unprecedented access to information, services, and opportunities.
Well, viewers, that's all we had for you in this edition. Thanks for watching and stay tuned to Sunset TV. Goodbye for now from my side.